A little bit of background noise never hurt anyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. I am Spantopia Rose, but you can call me Span. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you now? I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. So this week, I've been painting a house. House painting, painting walls, painting white on white. I will put a little video here of what I've been doing. I've been painting a white house, interior walls white. Now the idea is that we were going from a cool white to a warm white, but to my lovely, wonderful, colorblind eyeballs, they were the same, especially when they were wet. The wet white was exactly the same color as the other white. When it dried, you could see a slight difference maybe. But long story short, do you like my nails? So this unique, wonderful design that we have here is called hard work. No, so I found black nail polish. And I put that on, and then of course I painted a white house with house paint. So this is the designs that organically grew on my nails. I particularly like the thumb. It's got this one streak, just like straight across. I quite like that. The others, it's nice. It's cool, but it's not on purpose. Let's just say. So I'm going to clean those off. Would you like to help me? Would you like to help me clean off my nail polish? I'm gonna clean off my nail polish, and you can stick around if you like. I'll just do that now. So I'm gonna use this nail polish remover. This nail polish remover here. It's called Cutex Care since 1911, but it says it's strengthening with vitamin B5, but it says it's strengthening. The longer my nails get, the weaker they become, the weaker. It's got this safety screw top lid, so you can just screw and screw and screw and screw. And unless you press down. I've also got this, whatever it's called, emery board, which is for filing back the nails. But I really like this point here. I like this point because it can get in under and get all the extra house paint out from underneath my nails. Which, oh, there's some, yeah. I'll just do that first. Big Bruce, bear with. Yep. Alright, that'll do. Might use this again later afterwards, but I think what I'm gonna do to get it all off all at once, I'm gonna use some, I think I'll use some ear cleaners. Some of these ear cleaners. I'll have, not that one, I'll have this one. This one's for me. So I'll just leave that open because the lid is so hard. Right. So what I'm gonna do is stick my, no I'm not, I was gonna stick my ear cleaner in like that, but it doesn't reach the liquid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour out some of this liquid into this lid. I'm gonna pour out the liquid into the lid. You ready? Oh, yep, okay, that'll do for enough. That's just enough. Now I'm gonna take my ear cleaner. I'm gonna take my ear cleaner and dip it in the liquid, and then I'm just gonna start with my favorite one and just see if that comes. Oh, look at that. That's fascinating. It takes the takes the nail polish off, but not the house paint. Oh dear. Well, that's a cool effect, but not exactly what we were going for now, is it? Let's try the other fingers. If we press a bit harder. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to come off now. Nothing gentle about it. Alright, that's one finger done. Done enough anyway, you know. It's not perfect, but you know, it doesn't have to be. It just has to be mostly clean. Alright, let's do the next finger. Get the thumb off if we just press real hard. The layers. It's like an ogre, like an onion. Sorry, that's not in shot. There you go. Sorry about the harsh shadows and lighting in this video as well. Right, so the next, I'm just going to use the same earbud cleaner thingy to do the next fingernail. Just really get in those little cuticles. The cutex in the cuticles. Feel it strengthening it up. I can't, that's all right in there. Alright, I think that's probably as clean as that one is getting for now. I'm going to use the other end on this side one more time, and then I might switch over to a new ear cleaner because this one, or fingernail cleaner as the case may be, because this one is getting gunky. It's getting gunky. I'm glad this is working though. I was worried at the beginning when the house paint came, didn't come off, just stayed on. I was like, this is bad, but it wasn't bad, so that's fine. In fact, right now is time to get a new ear cleaner, but I don't want that one. I want this one. I want this one. That's the one I want. Okay. So just dipping it back in and just giving it a good old-fashioned scrub. There we go. Alright, last fingernail on this hand. And then we get to see me use my left hand to do the other side. Which hopefully won't be too hard because sometimes my left hand's pretty good, actually. see that there's no black underneath because it didn't have any, because I'd already picked this one clean by the time the house paint got on there. And this one only has half black, but you can't really tell that, but see, clean before and after. Okay. Alright, let's add a little bit more. We're gonna need a little bit more of the nail polish remover in the little thing. Oh, too much. Oh, it's spilling over the sides and down my hand. Oh. It's dripping. Yuck. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna rub it in. We'll wash my hands after this. Alright. So, I'm just gonna pick it up. And let's do the other hand. Again, it's getting all of the nail polish off, but not so much of the paint. The paint doesn't budge as easy. It is water-based paint, so I probably could just pick it off, I guess. I don't know, I would prefer it to come off without having to use too much brute force. Yeah, there we go, it's getting there. It's getting thinner, it's thinning out. Oops, splashage everywhere. If that's not destroying my desk, the face of my desk too much there. Alrighty. Just gonna pick this bit off with my thumbnail. Alright. That's one finger. One finger done. Let's try and do another. Let's try and do just the white one. I mean, put some on there to soak. Or tap some on to soak it. Oh no, look, it's coming off easy. That's interesting. It seems to be the combination of the white paint and the nail polish that is immovable. Makes it harder, bond harder, I guess. But it's pretty stuck up in those cuticles here. Alright, that'll do for finger number 2, alright. Let's get a new one of these. Thank you for that. Thanks, I'll take that back. Thank you. Alright, let's do this next nail, I guess. Yeah, look at that. So this bit had white paint and no black polish, and this one had black polish and no white paint. Both of those come off far easier than the combination of both house paint and polish. It's probably why my nails are bad quality, because I pick at them so often. Pick the polish right off the nail, I do. Does me. Picks the nail polish right off the nail, does I? Does me. It's hurting my hand. I've been painting for the last couple of days, painting the house paint, and so the grip is, my hands are tired. It's annoyingly hard to get. It must be extra thick or something. Doesn't even want to pick off, it's too smooth now. You need a harsher chemical, less strengthening, more destructive. Nail polish. Alright, that will do for that one. Now we've only got the 2 fingers left. A finger and a thumb left. We've done 3 plus 5, but there's 2 more to go. So let's douse them both in the chemical. See if that won't let them dissolve faster later. Alright, so while that one's soaking, we'll just scrub this one. Oh, worked well for the nail polish. Came right off, look at that. Nice. Oh yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. This seems very tedious. There's got to be an easier way. Does anybody know an easier? I guess usually it is easier. It's just that it's got that unusual house paint on it. I don't usually have house paint on my... Okay, story time. Once I went to a dress-up party as a zombie and I had all of this dark green, you know, like heritage green, that old dark greenhouse colour. So I had some of it all dried up and crinkly, and I thought, yes, that looks just like zombie skin. So I stuck it to my face as part of the costume. I stuck the house paint to my face as part of the dress-ups. I was fine. It was kind of hard to get off, but it did look. It looked good. I thought it looked good. Anyway, and I seemed to come to no harm. It was just water-based paint, I think. But yeah, that seems good. Let's give it a quick clean around the cuticles. Alright, now let's pick this one up because it's less dirty, and we'll just use the last of what's in here on my thumbnail. Huh? This should be my thumbnail. It's my thumbnail. Why is that funny to me? I guess it's a pun because of thumbnail and thumbnail. This is tricky. I wish it would just come off easier. I think it's tricky because my arm is actually hurting. My hand is hurting in this muscle here when I grip the thing. When I grip anything, really. Right. So let's just try and grip loosely while we clean off our fingernails. Boom, boom, boom. I was going to start singing a song then called, you know, the first card is the deepest. But that doesn't apply here because this is the last one. And the last one is taking the longest amount of time. To me, in my head, it's just like, oh, come on, hurry up, we're nearly there. But no, this little bit has to just cling on. I watched a King Jules watched King Julian, and it was like his origin story of how he became king. Which he actually did get named king by his uncle, which means that all this time he's been like self-proclaimed king of the lemurs. Has been a lie, because he did get that title from his uncle. What is the world coming to? Right. So either it's canon that he's a liar, or they just stuffed up. Somebody's just bad. Maybe it's not canon. The TV show. I only watched that one episode. Right. That's it. Look, we're done. Okay. Story time makes everything go quicker. Alright, let's look. Yes, clean. Yes, clean enough. Anyway, I mean, there's quite a bit of gunk under there, which is where this comes in. Should probably hide that. Oops. Just probably hide the gunk under some colour, I guess. I kind of need them to repair though, because they're kind of in poorly condition. My nails are in poorly condition. Their condition is poorly. Like me, I'm so tired. Feeling poorly. Sorry, that's out of shot. Probably for the best. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to put on them is like a strengthening calcium nail builder. It's a calcium, just a clear single layer calcium nail builder. I better just put the lid back on this actually. There we go. Oh, it's all over me again. Why does that keep happening? Alright, so those are done. I'll put the lid on this too. Did you need one before I put them away? Did you want one? Did you want one before I put it away? Okay, I'll put it away then. Okay, I'll put that off to the side. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some of this nail, I don't know, strengthener calcium builder thing. I'm just gonna put on every nail that I have. It's sort of like this light blue color, but it comes out pretty clear on my actual nails. I'm sure there's like a thing about putting a nail polish where you go one stroke on this side, one stroke on that side, and then one down the middle. But I like to just put lots of it on, like, especially with this calcium builder stuff. I don't think it really matters because you can't see it. It just comes out as shiny. Shiny. Alright. What's that? Yep. Probably a Stephanie hair, that one. Alright. I like to especially kind of dab it on the ends because that's where it really needs it, because it's got like flaky splits in the nail. And also you'll notice I pick it up every time. I have to pick up more because I gotta tilt it on the side because it's almost empty because I use this stuff so often because my nails are so weak. Okay, last one. Heaps on there. Alright. So that is all of my fingers cleaned, well, you know, cleaner than they were. And now with some lacquer on, some polish, some nail polish. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this video. That was an adventure. Alright. I hope that you are relaxed in some way and that you are asleep, actually.